where my last cat camping video was filmed with Binks, but now I'm with Winnie. This is Winnie's third camping trip, and he just loves it so much. And the first trip he wasn't big enough for his harness, so he just sat on my shoulder the whole time. And Winnie loves trees just as much as Binks. It's so cute. And so the second time he was big enough for his harness, and we have a long line in our campsite, and we just hook him up to that so he can spend as much time outside as he wants, and he hangs out with the dogs and the other cats and makes new friends. And so on that second trip I took him down to my favorite river spot here, and that's when I knew that he was a true adventure cat, because he was so cooperative and he loved it. And I didn't have a great leash at that time, so now we do. We have a couple of good new ones so we can take him to a bunch of different spots. And so that's what we're going to do this trip. We're going to let Winnie explore a little bit more.
I look out across the water, I smell the salt, I feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. Rivers flow, why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, but I've still got Tennessee on my mind. From Reaper's Fork to Watertown, and maybe Johnson City or Memphis bound. No matter where I go, no matter what I see, I still hear the calling of Tennessee. And who we to know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, and I've still got Tennessee on my mind. I miss the smoke on the Cumberland and the fireflies at midnight, and the color of the leaves in the fall.
We are doing a Christmas in July situation over here, and this is Winnie's first Christmas, And so we just wrapped my dad and I's gifts. It's a $25 limit and I'm really excited.
Everyone else, I thought it was two.
It's gonna be ladies. Hey, it's really just ladies.
Just a dawn away. I keep thinking about that big sky I've seen so many times before, but it's something else today.
Winnie and I are just down at the dock with my dad, and he's been down here before but not on this new leash, and he loves it. He's just hanging over the edge looking at the water. It's so cute. He's a true adventure cat. I think I would love to try and take him out like on one of the kayaks. I think that would be so fun. Well, we are heading home from camping. I don't really know how much footage I got here, so I don't know if this is going to end here, but if it does, thank you for watching. September long weekend, and this is our last camping trip of the year. And we're all just saying how crazy it is how much Winnie has grown since the beginning of the summer. And he's just taking it all in, watching the birds. There's one specific little bird, one specific blue jay, and one specific squirrel that taunt him, and it's so cute. It's so funny. They also taunt the dogs. So Winnie is about to have his midday nap, and so my dad and I are gonna go to a local marketplace. It's kind of gloomy out today, so no one's really on the lake, so that's what we're gonna do. So Winnie's hanging out with all his friends, so I'm gonna go down to the dock and go swimming because I love when no one's down there. No one's down there. At least I hope.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue. There's a lot of colors, lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea, cannot take this anymore. There are a lot of voices drowning in the sea. There's too many voices talking back at me. There are a lot of choices waiting to be made. Too many choices making me afraid. Dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea, cannot take this anymore. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore
Thank you so much for coming camping with us. We're heading home soon. And we'll be back at the lake next year.
This ain't for me.